Welcome back to High Button Sports. My name is James Bryan, joining you from the Zatzman Sportsplex in lovely, lovely, lovely Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. It's provincials time. Nova Scotia U15 major provincials are underway here on this Friday afternoon. It is Good Friday. It's a great Friday for hockey. We have the host Dartmouth Whalers facing off against the WearWell Bombers. WearWell Bombers undefeated so far in this tournament thanks to 6 points in 2 games from Connor Grace. Brett Cormier passes up, turns the puck over, taken by Taylor in the zone. Taylor, pass to Taylor. Taylor loses it. Shot down by Anderson. Now Little has it. Little to Anderson. Back to Little. Battling here on the side boards. It's taken by Bowden. Bowden with it. To Whitmore at the blue line. Whitmore to Cormier. Down to White. Little. Now, turnover here. Cormier gets the puck in the neutral zone. Cormier to Witterall. Pass over to Anderson. Anderson's shot is blocked. Anderson gets that puck right back. Pass to Whitmore. Whitmore to Anderson. Anderson tries to fire it down. It's intercepted by Taylor. Little on that puck trying to get it back because McDougall will get to it first. Whitmore keeps that puck in. Shoots it down in the defensive zone. It's taken by taken by Craig. Craig skates to the neutral zone into open ice. Loses that puck now, and it is taken by Whitmore. Whitmore up to Miller. Miller coming through. Pass up to Whitmore. Whitmore takes a tumble there thanks to some stick work by Jude Sim, but now Jackson McDonald will take this puck. Jackson McDonald passes up. It's intercepted by Callum McDonald. Pass, shot. Fans on the one-timer there. Whitmore now to Grace. Connor Grace. Pass up the boards to McDonald. Here comes Jackson McDonald. He's got some speed. Skates past Norton Connor. Shot, save. And goes out of play. So we will have a Bombers offensive zone face-off here. Nice save by Lydia Higgs, the first-year goaltender. We will get underway here. Puck is dropped. Face-off one back to the Whalers. Now here's Mosher with it. Mosher chips it up the boards. Comes in the offensive zone, but they call it an icing, looks like. So we will get another Bombers offensive zone face-off. Let's take a look here at some of the leaders for the Dartmouth Whalers. Here we got Jack Taylor, the captain of the team, led the team in assists. Mason Wakeham as well. Wakeham actually out of the lineup today. Been out of the lineup for a long while. He is facing a lengthy suspension for an incident that happened earlier in the season. I was told that he would be back in the lineup tonight, but it does not appear that he is here. So I guess I was wrong. Big hit by Jax Mosher on the boards. Levi Chisholm tries to make the play there, but his stick gets caught up now. Passes to Chip. Chip digging in there. Chip can't get it. It's taken out by the Bombers. It's Whitmore. He loses it to Taylor. Taylor now. Partner pass to Chisholm. Levi Chisholm coming up with it. Flips it up in the neutral zone where it's collected by Grace. Grace now. Pass to Bowden. Bowden coming through. Bowden pass down to shot. Ross save. Rebound. Grace scores. Connor Grace improves his impressive point total this tournament with another goal. And it is already 1-0 Bombers. Puck is dropped now. One back to Cormier. Cormier pass to Matatal. Matatal shoots it down. Played by Sear now behind the net. Whalers have possession. Sear coming through with it. Pass up to McDougall. McDougall dumps it down. Taken by Matatal. Stick lifted, shot by the Whalers. Will be saved and covered by Mason Gunn. Mason Gunn getting another start today. This is his second game of the day. Got the start this morning in their 8 a.m. win against the Bandits. They took that game 5-3. As now Sear gets the puck back. He shoots it, and it is out of play due to the save from Gunn. Whalers finally starting to get some pressure here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped now, and it's won back by the Whalers. Sear gets it at the blue line. Sear shoots it in. Can't find its way through traffic. Matatal pass to Cormier. He's up to Anderson. Anderson looking for a play. Fans on that pass. Gets it over to Matatal. Matatal shoots it in. It hits Sear. Sear hits again. Back now to Matatal in the defensive zone. Matatal up now to Swain as he dumps it into the zone. It's collected by the Whalers. Craig with it. Craig, pass to McDonald. McDonald walking in the offensive zone. Passes back to Brown. Brown, his shot, big glove save by Mason Gunn. 11:10 to go now in this first period. Let's take a look at some of the... Actually, no time for that. Offensive zone face-off here for the Whalers. Callum McDonald in to take the draw. And he will lose the draw. It is taken by the Bombers. As now they are up. They're trying to go on a run here. Reed gets that puck. Reed shoots it in. It's stopped by Norton Connors. Norton Connors pokes it through to Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos can't keep his stick on it. It's scooped up by McDonald. Big hit there by Callum McDonald on Jackson McDonald as Sim pushes the puck into the zone. It's collected by Grace. It's intercepted now by McDonald. Grace's pass. McDonald to Sim. Sim, his shot save. Rebound. Can't quite put it in the net. As now it is collected by McIntosh. McIntosh passes it up. Intercepted by Kostopoulos to Brown. Brown chips it into the zone. Gunn plays it behind the net. Pass to Whitmore. Whitmore. Turns it over now. Whalers have possession. It's Chip. Chip to Johnson. Johnson can't keep his stick on it there. Collected by Cormier in the corner. Cormier takes a tumble there now. Here comes Grace. Grace, pass up to McIntosh through the zone. Chisholm now has it in the defensive zone. Chisholm, pass up, can't find Johnson. Matatal looking in for it now. Matatal. Puck behind the net. Pass up to Miller. Miller now. Back to Matatal. Intercepted by LaRue. Whalers keep it in the zone. LaRue chips it in to Chip. Chip's got it. He shoots. Save by Gunn. Rebound collected by the Bombers. It's Miller. Pass to Ross. Ross coming through into the offensive zone. He's got some speed. His shot just wide. Rebound Bowden. Back to Grace. His shot saved. Rebound. Higgs able to cover. Almost went 5-hole there, but she will put a stop to that. As we will get a change here. First line coming back out here for the Bombers with the captain Little to take the face-off against the Whalers captain Taylor. Face-off one back to Grace. Grace to Little in the slot. His shot goes out of play there. Let's take a look here at some of the Bombers' point leaders. Jackson McDonald, the quick forward there, 56 points on the year. Cohen Little, the captain for away games. So today he also has a very high point total. A large reason for this team's success is those two players. They have been on fire this year. Grace keeps it in. Taylor chips it up now. Over the head of Grace. Grace now, pass to Anderson. Angles it over to Little, but it's intercepted by Bruce. Pass to McDougal. It's picked off by Grace. Grace walking in the offensive zone now. Grace shot and saved and covered by Higgs. Lydia Higgs out of Bedford. Technically in the Bandit zone. Didn't make the Bandits, found a home in Dartmouth. So she has been having a solid year over here with a couple other players that should be in the Bedford region. As the shots almost there, no good. Now Brown will take it. He shoots it in. Saved by Gunn. Rebound taken by McDaniel. McDaniel back to Grace. Grace passes to McIntosh. He comes through the neutral zone. It's taken away by the Whalers. Sim shoots it down. Played by Gunn behind the net. He leaves it for Grace. Grace coming through. Passes it up to McIntosh. McIntosh into the offensive zone. Big hit by Kostopoulos there to knock him off the puck. Kostopoulos now passes it to Brown up the boards. Brown to Kostopoulos behind the net. Kostopoulos taken by Sim. Sim tries to pass it up to Brown. He can't stay with that. Now Gunn will leave the puck there, leave it for Matatal. Matatal backhand pass up for McIntosh. Can't quite hang on to it there. Turns it over to Taylor. Taylor dumps it in the zone. Whitmore now has it. Whitmore to Swain. Chip now, carrying the puck. Passes through the neutral zone to Brown. He chips it in. Try to find LaRue. Now Ross will pick it up first. Ross. Intercepted by Brown. Brown hit big by Ross. Bit shaken up there. Bowden now gets that puck right back. They chip it in. Collected by Taylor. Whalers get the puck back. To Chip. To LaRue. LaRue pass through to Johnson. He can't keep it. Chisholm trying to get it. That's no good. Grace shoots it down. Shot by Higgs. She will dump that puck. Leave it for Taylor. Taylor now to Chisholm. In the corner. Bombers trying to dig at that. Back out, no good. To LaRue now. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor chips it in. Save by Gunn. Rebound taken by Grace. Up to Ross. Ross dumps it in. Taken by Taylor. Taylor with Johnson in the corner. To Taylor. Pass over to McDaniel. McDaniel coming through now. Into the offensive zone. Back to Little. He tries to shoot. Stopped by Taylor now. Taylor. Pass up to Bruce. Easy for McDaniel in the defensive zone. To Grace. Grace pass up to Little. Little coming through. He's got it behind the net. Pass out front. No good. McDaniel can't keep it in the zone, or maybe he can't keep it in the zone. He shoots it down. Now that will be collected by Sear in the defensive zone. Sear, the forward turn defenseman, passes up, tries to find McDougal. It's taken away by the Bombers. Here they come. It's Little. Little skates into the zone. Pass. Passes to Miller. To Grace. His shot save. Rebound. Anderson can't bury that one. It's stopped out front. 5:21 to go now in the first period. .521 remaining in this first period. Frazier, pass back to Matatal. Matatal out front, that's no good. Taken by McDonald. Back to Whitmore at the blue line. Whitmore down to McDonald. Nice move there. He walks it in. Passes out front. Shot. No good. Frazier gets it back in the corner. Frazier tries to get it. No good. Taken away by Sim. Brown now has it. Brown with the puck. Skating through the neutral zone. Brown chips it in. Stopped by Matatal. Matatal looking for a play here. Passes back. Matatal still with it. Matatal up to Frazier. Back to Matatal. Brown now shoots it down. Played behind the net by Whitmore. Whitmore to McDonald. McDonald coming through. Leaves it for Whitmore. Whitmore to Matatal. Matatal looking for a play. Intercepted by LaRue. Here comes Jackson LaRue. He shoots it. Hits the mesh. That will go out of play. So we have an offense zone face-off here for the Bombers. Here's the rest of our schedule for today. First 3 games, of course, already been played. So after this, make sure you stay watching Highbond Sports because we got Gulls Bandits, a rematch of last year's bronze medal game. Last year when they faced off at Provincials, Bandits did end up taking that victory home. Let's see if this year will be the same. Ross now coming through. Ross has the puck behind the net. Ross coming through with it up to Grace. Grace to McDaniel. Daniel, his shot no good. Taken by Bowden now. Bowden with it in the corner. They're fighting for it. Battling here in the corner. Puck is kicked out now, though. Taken by Chip. Grace now. Grace shoots it down. Taken away by Bowden. To McDaniel. McDaniel down to Ross. Ross to Swain. Swain back with it. Swain to McDaniel. Back to Swain. Back to McDaniel. He can't keep it in, though. Bombers will have to reset. It's Grace. Grace carries it through. Passes up to Bowden. Bowden chips it in to Taylor. Taylor looking to make a play here. Whalers have possession. Passes up to Taylor. Taylor coming through. Passes back. Intercepted by Little. Little coming through the zone. He's got some speed. 2-on-1. Little, his shot saved by Higgs. She can't go and cover that. Taylor will have to come collect it. Taylor passed up. Blocked by Reed. Chisholm shoots it up. That's no good. Bruce will now play it. Bruce, pass back to Taylor. Up to Taylor. Taylor shoots it in now. Taken by Cormier. Cormier, pass up to Little. Little up. Taken away by Brown. Whitmore now has it. Whitmore to Cormier. Cormier back to Whitmore. Whitmore up to Reed. Tries to find Little. And he will find him. Little beats Bruce in the foot race. Or Craig in the foot race. Whitmore. Partner pass to Cormier. Cormier coming in now. The big D-man passes it in to Reed. Now the Little. His shot. Save almost tipped, but it does go out of the net. Craig has it. Shoots it up. Big collision there in the offensive zone. Whitmore. Pass up to Reed. Reed waits for Anderson to get onside. Now he passes to Anderson. Anderson shot. Saved by Higgs. Good kick save by Lydia Higgs. Now they're battling here on the sideboards. Anderson comes away with it. Anderson. Pass back to Reed. Reed to Anderson. He can't keep it in. It's Sear in the corner with it. Sear. Pass to Craig. Now Sear's got it in the corner. Sear pass out to Brown with it now. Brown's coming through. No good. Now Whitmore has it in the defensive zone. Whitmore. Whitmore coming off. Stopped by Kostopoulos. Now he's making a play. Kostopoulos, Norton Connors. Norton Connors fires it up. No good. Taken back by Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos to Norton Connors. Norton Connors up to Johnson. He can't go now. It's taken by Grace. Grace to McDaniel. Pass up to McIntosh. Less than a minute to go here in this first period. Now McDonald's got the puck. He's got some speed. Gets past one defender. He comes in. Shot. Big save by Lydia Higgs. Dangerous chance there for the Bombers. McDaniel partner pass to Grace. He walks around Johnson. He comes in. His shot is blocked. McDaniel comes right back. Gets the rebound. Leaves it for Miller. Over to Grace. Grace stopped by Johnson. keeps that puck in. His shot saved by Higgs, and she will cover. And that will do it for the first period. We'll take a little break, come right back with you. Don't go away. One down, 2 to go here. For those of you just joining us, my name is James Bryan. We've had one period in the books. It's been a close game so far. A lot of big plays, a lot of big saves, but it is 1-0 Bombers after one. Let's see what happens here in this second period as they will continue to face the host team Rangers. Cormier, pass up to Ross. Taken away by Chisholm. Chisholm coming through now. Chisholm, Megs Frazier. Now he passes up to Bruce. Bruce to Taylor. Taylor, shot to Chisholm and blocked off the skate there. Taken by McDougall. McDougall to Taylor. Taylor walking in. His shot, save by Gunn. 19:18 to go in the second period. As now, we'll see Taylor's got it here in the offensive zone. Wins that face-off over to Danton. Tanner Danton taking his first shift of the game. Taylor keeps it in the zone. He loses it. By Anderson, no good now. Here's Norton Connors with it. He passes up to Mosher. Mosher coming through. Whitmore can't keep it. Whalers get that back. It's Taylor now. He's on his knees. Trying to make a play here. No good. Norton Connors swings it in. It's jumping around in the zone there. Over to Grace. Taken by Whitmore now. Up to Little. Little looking to make a play. He passes right back to Grace. Grace coming through. He's shot. Shoots it down. Collected by Mosher. He can't keep it in. Taken by Little. Little fires it back to the line. It's Whitmore. Whitmore to Grace. Grace, his shot. Big save by Higgs. Rebound. Whitmore keeps it in the zone. But Mosher able to catch a bit of Whitmore's body. Mosher trying to come up there. Trying to take it from Swain. Swain's got no stick. Mosher can't do anything there. Gunn now leaves the puck for Grace. Grace swings it up to Anderson. Anderson can't keep that puck in. He tries to reverse Norton Connors. Little now walking through the zone. Puck is finally collected back by the Whalers. It's Craig. Pass to Norton Connors. Up to Little. Little, he walks in. His shot just wide. Rebound taken by Grace. Grace. Down to Little. His shot saved. Rebound. Anderson can't put it in. Brown coming through. Brown shoots it down. Cormier's got it in the corner. Cormier looking to make a play here. Cormier. What's the move here? Walks in. His shot saved by Higgs. Rebound Sear. Sear back to Craig. Craig back to Sear. Now it's up to Johnson. Now LaRue has it. He passes it in. Turns it over to Jackson McDonald. Cormier now to Matatal. Matatal. Patience with the puck. Walks into the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Whalers will fire it out. It will be collected by Cormier in his defensive zone. Cormier, partner pass to Matatall. Matatall, back to Cormier. Cormier looking for a play here. He gets it up to McIntosh. Huge hit by Brett Cormier on Andy Chip. And now McIntosh is coming back here through the zone. He shoots up, no good. It's collected by Chip. Chip to Taylor to Johnson. He chips it into the zone. Johnson trying to get it in the corner. Looks like McDaniel will get to it first. And now the puck's collected by McDonald. McDonald up to McIntosh. McIntosh shoots it in. Saved by Higgs. Rebound left for Levi Chisholm. Levi Chisholm now. Pass up to Chip. Tries to find McDougall. Could have had a good chance there for a breakaway pass. It just wasn't quite on the money there. Now McDaniels gets it right back. McDaniel pass to Grace. Grace has it behind the net. Looking to make a play. Fires it up to Bowden. That is tipped. That will be no icing. Chisholm now has it. Pokes it through to Taylor. Taylor coming up. It's stolen by Grace. Grace now with the puck. Smooth with it. Passes to McDaniel. McDaniel fires it through to Miller. Miller now looking for a play. Gets it to Bowden. Big hit by Brown. Looks like that's going to be a penalty. Four for the Whalers. Looks like they're going to give that. Give a penalty for that hit there. First power play of the game goes to the Bombers. Now, if you were watching the game this morning, you know how well they moved the puck on the power play as Anderson walks into the zone. These Pictou teams got great power plays. Cormier now, pass to McIntosh. This is the power play 2 unit to Cormier. Back to McIntosh. McIntosh to Cormier. Cormier, his shot saved by Higgs. Rebound. Puck's loose out front. He can't put it in now. Taken by Taylor. Up to Cormier. Cormier can't get it. Puck kind of takes a weird trail to the net there. It's Cormier now. Gets it back to Ross. But now Taylor will chip it out. That's a big hit by Ross. Gunn leaves it behind the net for Cormier. Halfway through this power play, less than a minute to go. Cormier passes up to McDonald. McDonald with some speed. He's working his way around. McDonald to Grace. Grace passes down to McDonald. McDonald over, stopped by Taylor. Little now to Grace. Back to McDonald. Back to Grace. His shot saved by Higgs. Rebound. Puck is loose. Little gets it back to McDonald at the blue line. McDonald pass to Little. Back to McDonald. His shot blocked. Rebound. Bowden gets it out. McDonald. Bombers putting some pressure on here. Pass to Grace at the blue line. Grace. His shot save. Rebound to Whitmore. Whitmore gets it to Grace. Grace walking in, tries to cross crease to McDonald. That's no good. Taken by Taylor. He dumps it down. No icing is called. Whitmore plays it first. Whitmore digging in there to get that puck. He kicks it to Grace. Grace looking for his options. Pass to Whitmore. Whitmore to Reed. Reed back to Grace. Grace, his shot just wide. Taken by Cormier now. Cormier. Pass to Grace. Grace to Cormier. Back to Grace. Grace, he walks in. His shot saved. Rebound. Play is called dead. Offensive zone face-off here, upcoming. Cormier walks it in. Cormier pass out front, no good. Taken back now. It's shot out by Craig. That's no good. Craig coming through to Cormier. Cormier. Up to Frazier. He tips it. It's behind the net now. Craig looking for it. Gets it. Takes by Sear. Sear tries to fire it up. It's no good. Played by McDaniel. McDaniel to Grace. Grace. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel. To Frazier. He can't keep it now. Here comes Craig. Craig. Taken by Taylor. Taylor to McDougal. He can't keep it on his stick. Now it's Reed. Reed dumps it in. Taken by McDougal now. But it's taken again now by Grace. Grace will shoot it into the offensive zone. Craig's got it now. Craig to Chip. To Taylor. Taylor fires it in. Play behind the net by Gunn. Gunn to McDaniel. McDaniel now fires it up to McIntosh. Play by Taylor behind the net. Taylor to Chisholm. Chisholm's got it in the corner. Leaves it for Johnson. Back to Chisholm. Back to Chip. McDaniel now has it again. He passes to Grace. Grace gets it back to McDaniel. He shoots it up. Puck is behind the net here. It's Taylor. Taylor to Johnson. Johnson now. Miller trying to dig it in and out of the corner. Fires it out to Grace at the blue line. His shot just wide. Rebound, McDaniel. McDaniel looking for a play here. Setting it up like it's a power play. He shoots it down. Chisholm plays it back behind the net. McIntosh still digging at it. Chisholm working hard on that puck. Finally gets it out to Johnson. And now Chip has the puck. He passed to LaRue. LaRue tries to put it between the legs of Grace. That won't go. Taylor now, the Whalers, gets possession in his defensive zone. Passes up to LaRue. Can't get a stick on it. Looks like that's going to be icing. And it is. I love that you can always tell. Cannot believe that they're playing this remix of the song. Offensive zone faceoff upcoming for the Bombers. Brett Cormier. Loses that puck now. It's taken out by the Whalers. It's Johnson. Cormier digging in there. No good. Here's Whitmore now. Whitmore. Coming through the neutral zone. Pass up to Frazier. Frazier coming with it. Frazier still on it. Frazier walks in. Broken up now. Taken away by Taylor. Taylor has it. Taylor taken by Cormier. Loses it back to Taylor now. Taylor fires it up to Brown. Brown walks in. His shot saved by Gunn. Less 9:23 left to go here in the second period. More than halfway through this period. As we will have a Whalers offensive zone face-off. Neutral zone face-off here now, favoring the Whalers. Norton Connors, pass to Kotsopoulos. Back to Brown now. Kotsopoulos fires it in. Play behind the net by Gunn. For Cormier now. Cormier to Whitmore behind the net. Whitmore up to Little. Little to Swain. He raises that high stick. It is waved off because Norton Connors touched it now. Cormier trying to get in there. Cormier to Anderson. Anderson posted over to Little. Little trying to get in here. Works it back to Anderson. Big save by Higgs. Puck's loose out front. Where's it at? Looks like Higgs covered that one. 8:41 remaining in the second period. Wow. McDonald coming through now into the offensive zone. He's got some legs. Backhand shot just wide. Kotsopoulos picks that puck up. Big reverse hit on McDonald. McIntosh still collects that puck back now. It's back to Grace. Grace to McDonald. Grace coming through now. He dumps it in. Norton Connors has it behind the net. Norton Connors up to Bruce. Bruce to McDougall. McDougall coming through is poked away by Grace. He tries to reverse McDougall. That's no good. Grace now. Pass to McDaniel. Now here comes McDonald. Pass over to Reed. Reed, his shot just wide. In the corner with it now. McDonald to McIntosh. His shot big. Glove save by Lydia Higgs. Matato with it at the blue line. Pass to Bowden. Shot by Miller. That's no good. Taken back now by Reed. Or Ross. Ross with it in the corner. To Miller behind the net. Miller out to Cormier. Cormier's got it at the blue line. Cormier pass to Miller. Miller back to Cormier. Cormier walks it in. Pass over. Great chance there by Bowden. Just can't finish. As he fires it up, Ross keeps it in the zone though. Ross to Cormier. Cormier down to Miller. Miller back to LaRue. LaRue coming up with it. LaRue to Cormier behind the net. Fires it up to Bowden. He's coming in. He shoots it in just wide. Puck is loose. Collected by Sim. And he is hit from behind, yeah. So now the Whalers will be getting their first power play of the game. Jude Sim drawing that penalty. So we look at our first look at the Whalers penalty today as Lane Miller will be going to the box. Battle here in the corner. Still battling. Taylor kicks it out to Craig. His shot, save, rebound, scores! Andy Chip pots one home and knots this game up at one apiece. And all you need is one. The Whalers, never quite out of this game, have now just tied it up with 6:19 to go in the second period. Only 16 seconds into the power play. Andy Chip able to finish there. Dig in deep, get the job done. It is all tied up. Cormier to Matatal. Back to Cormier. Cormier now pass a little. Bombers looking like they have a bit more urgency now than they once did. Chisholm's got it. It's stolen by Anderson. Anderson has it behind the net. Anderson to Little. Little. Back to Cormier. His shot saved by Higgs. That's a huge goal there and a huge moment for Andy Chip, the first-year forward. Brother of former Max forward Aaron Chip, I believe. He is now with Rimouski. Norton Connors now has the puck. It's batted down by Little. Little tries to fire it up, turns it over to Jack McDougall. McDougall fires it through, loses it again. Now the Bombers have it. It's Matatal. Up to Little. Little coming through. Little, his shot saved by Higgs. Can't get the rebound covered. Back out to Cormier. He resets. Pass a Little. Out to Matatal. Matatal, his shot saved by Higgs. Anderson gets it back. Loses it to Taylor. Battling here behind the net. Taylor now to Cormier. Down. And it will be taken away by the Whalers. It's Taylor. To Taylor. Taken by Bruce. Bruce up to Taylor. Can't hold on to it. Cormier steals that one in the neutral zone. Cormier walks in now. His shot big. Glove save by Lydia Higgs. Just under 5 minutes to go in this second period, and Lydia Higgs been getting quite the workload tonight. She has stepped up to the challenge, risen to the occasion, and she has made a lot of nice saves. 4:59 remaining here in the second period. Chisholm now gets it back. Chisholm to Craig. Battling here on the sideboards. Still battling. Craig with it, up to Brown. Brown, stopped by Grace. McDaniel now comes with it. McDaniel, pass to Grace. Grace, back to McDaniel. McDaniel, up to McDonald, he can't keep it. To Chisholm now. Chisholm puts it on Craig. Now taken by McDonald, turns it over again. Now Grace has the puck. He walks into the offensive zone. Grace with it. Grace makes a couple nice moves with the puck there. Tries to tuck it in. Already has one. Big save by Higgs. Now Chisholm comes through. Whalers with the puck. Chisholm looking for the home run. Can't quite get it there. He's still with the puck though. Levi Chisholm figuring something out here. Still with the puck, Levi Chisholm, as he finally gives it up to Henry Craig. As they come in, shots saved by Higgs. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Ref blows the whistle. Puck was not covered. Always a controversial call with something like that. So we have 3:38 to go in this second period. All knotted up at 1. Seems like the Bombers, since that Whalers goal, compete level has turned up a notch. Now Kotsopoulos has it. Passes to Taylor. Taylor over to McDougall. He's coming through. McDougall lifts a stick, trying to get around. He's still with the puck. Taylor gets it right back. Backhand shot saved by Cormier. Taylor with it. To Bruce. Out front to McDougall. He can't put it in. Taylor trying to bat that puck down. He shoots it down. Save by Gunn. Taylor trying to get it. Whitmore can't get on it. Battle here on the sideboards. Now Ross will come away with it. He passed to Whitmore. To Cormier. Cormier. Up to Bowden. And that won't go. Offensive zone face-off here for the Bombers. Taken by Little to Anderson. Anderson fires it down. Played up by Norton Connors, but it's kept in by Anderson. Bombers on the rush. Shot. Big save by Higgs, as I have mentioned. Higgs making a bunch of nice saves tonight. Offense zone face-off here for the Bombers. Grace plays it back to Little. Back by Grace. He keeps it at the blue line. His shot just wide. Rebound taken by Craig. Craig up to McDougal. McDougal trying to come through now. He's in the neutral zone. McDougal still on it. Pokes it free to McDaniel. He takes a tumble. Unfortunate mistake there. Jack Taylor now has the puck in the corner. Taylor digging on it. Jack McDougal trying to dig on that puck now. He can't get it. It's in the corner. Jack McDougal out to Norton Connors. His shot. Save. Rebound McDougal. He can't keep that one. It's taken away now by Grace. Grace to Anderson. Anderson pass up to Miller. He can't keep it in now. It's kept again by Norton Connors. He fires it back to McDaniel. McDaniel to Grace. Grace coming in. Pass it down to Norton Connors. Norton Connors pass to Craig. Craig coming up the boards to Brown. Brown walks it in. He can't keep it. Brown now passes over to Bruce. His shot save. Rebound. Brown can't go. Pass out front again to Miller. He can't keep it. Now here come the Bombers. It's McIntosh. McIntosh walks it in. Played by Craig behind the net. Craig fans on that shot. Passes it up, tries to find Brown. And that will be just wide again. 53 seconds to go in this second period. And while it feels like this game has been very one-sided as far as shots have gone, it seems like it has been mostly in favor of the Bombers. You'd think they'd have a much bigger lead. They don't have a lead at all. It's 1-1, 53 seconds left in the second period. Who would have thought? As Cormier gets the puck out to the blue line. Shot wide. Craig gets it and he chips it out, tries to find Sim. Cormier stops it first. Sim chips that out of the zone. McDonald gets the puck back now. Passes to Fraser in the neutral zone. Falls into the Whalers zone. Norton Connors will play it to Sim, but Cormier keeps it in. Pass down to McIntosh. McIntosh walks in. Shot saved by Higgs. Norton Connors with it. McIntosh still on that puck. Norton Connors trying to hold it as long as he can. Battling here. Matatal within the neutral zone. To Cormier. Cormier walks through into the offensive zone again. His shot saved. And that will do it for the second period. It is a tie game, anyone's game here. Going into the third, don't go away just yet. We'll be right back. 2 down, 1 to go. It's tied up at 1. Both teams want this. Who wants it more? Let's find out here. We got 20 minutes for both teams to stake a claim. Kostopoulos, pass to Taylor. Anderson gets it back. Played back to Frazier. Now Anderson has it behind the net. Anderson to Little, his shot. Saved by Higgs. And Lydia Higgs been having quite the game for herself tonight. As that puck is dropped. Face off one back to Kostopoulos. Fires it through. And we will get a Bombers offensive zone faceoff, something that I've said many times this afternoon. As Cormier walks it in the zone. Cormier fires it out. Taken by McDougall now. McDougall in the neutral zone. He comes through. Puts it out front, no good. Taken by Taylor. Taylor down to Whitford. To Whitmore. Taken by Cormier. Cormier back to Whitmore now. Whitmore's got it back. Now here's Frazier with it. Frazier to Anderson. Anderson back to Cormier. Cormier, his shot save. Rebound, kicked out. Grace gets it at the blue line. Grace, pass to Anderson. His shot save, rebound, scores! Reed Frazier takes the lead back for the Bombers. It's 2-1. Chip fires it down. Played by Gunn. Gunn leaves it for Grace. Grace to McDaniel. Daniel up to McIntosh. Fires it down, can't hold on to it. Now Higgs will be forced to cover. And it only took 1 minute and 10 seconds into the third period for the Bombers to finally answer back from that game-tying goal. From the Whalers. Miller chips it down. Taken by Craig behind the net. Battle here behind the net. They're still digging. Puck is loose now. Miller can't get onto it. It's taken by Norton Connors. Norton Connors now takes it into the offensive zone. His shot just far wide. It up to Grace. Grace comes into the offensive zone. Grace has a puck in the corner. Back to Miller. His shot no good, taken by Craig. Miller's got it right back now. He walks in, his shot save, rebound, can't keep it now. Craig's got it. McIntosh comes right back. McDonald has it now. Up to Brown. Brown, backhand, taken by Matatal. McDaniel, Mosher in hot pursuit, comes with that puck. I haven't seen him in a while. Mosher gets it out to McDonald. McDonald fires it down. Taken by Taylor. Taylor with it. Up to Danton. Now Taylor comes through. Taylor's got some speed. He's got it behind the net. Whalers kicking into a new gear here as Cormier knocks him off the puck. Played up to Bowden. Bowden chips it in. Taylor collects it behind the net. Tries to find Chisholm, but it's collected by Cormier instead. Bombers still have this puck. To Ross. Ross walks in, gets past Mosher. He comes in, his shot, scores! Ryan Ross looks like he was almost surprised himself too. But he scores, makes it 3-1. Bombers bench doesn't look that excited. So they're now taking a 2-goal lead, and they're at risk of blowing this wide open with one or two more as Cormier gets that puck. To Matatal, back to Cormier. Cormier, back to Matatal. Back to Cormier. Cormier, back to Matatal. To Ross. Ross shoots it in. Played by Norton Connors now in the defensive zone. Ross intercepts it. Ross taken by Reed. Back to Ross. To Grace, back to Ross, back to Grace now. He walks in, his shot, rebound, and it's in! Austin Reed jams that one in, and it is now 4-1, and the Bombers have come to life here in this third period. They've blown this game wide open. Whalers will call a timeout. We'll be right back with you after this timeout. After the Whalers timeout now, it is 15:43 remaining in the third period. And they got to get something going. Bruce fires it back to Craig. Craig, puck stolen by Little to Anderson. His shot just wide. Sear gets it back. Flips it up. Kept in by Grace. Grace shoots it down. Craig has it behind the net. Craig now. Up. Kept in by Anderson. Anderson walks in. His shot saved by Higgs. Rebound, scores! Isaac Swain puts it in the net. You can see the smile on his face. He is feeling good. And that's nice to see. Isaac Swain has not really gotten a whole lot of ice time today. Good for him to pot one. Might be his first point of the tournament. So you love to see that. It is now 5-1 Bombers. Cormier to McDonald. McDonald with some speed now coming through the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Taylor's got it behind the net. Taylor, pass up to Sim. Sim, taken by McIntosh. McIntosh gets it now. Taylor fires it up. Now here's Matatal. Pass to Cormier. Pass to Matatal. Pass to Cormier. Pass to McDonald. He's got some speed now. He's going to come through. His shot goes past the pads of Higgs, but doesn't quite hit the net there. Now Johnson trying to get on it. That's no good. Matatal now. Back to Cormier. Cormier loops around. Trying to kill some time off the clock here. Passes it behind the net to Matatal. Matatal cycles it behind the net to Cormier. Cormier now up, tries to find McIntosh. No icing there. Frazier is leveled there by Kostopoulos as McDonald walks in. Shot saved by Higgs. Kostopoulos now gets that puck back for the Whalers. He passes up to Mosher. Mosher can't get a stick on that. McIntosh comes away with it. To McDonald. McDonald back to Frazier. His shot blocked by Taylor. Whalers get that puck back now. It's Taylor to Mosher. Mosher coming through the neutral zone. Fires it up. McIntosh now takes it through. No good. Blocked off by Chisholm. Grace now has it to Ross. Ross to McDaniel. McDaniel. Pass to Grace. Back to McDaniel. Back to Grace. He cycles it around. Trying to kill some time off the clock here. Grace with the puck. Patience. Cycles it back to McDaniel. McDaniel to Ross. Back to Grace. He's going to hold on to it now. Passes back to McDaniel. McDaniel fans on the pass. Chip gets behind the net. Fires it up to Johnson. Whalers almost got possession back there. But now the Bombers get it right back. Now it's Miller to McDaniel. And they're going to kill some more time here. They passed it up to Grace. And now Grace will finally pass it up to Miller. But he tips that, so it's no icing. Bowden gets it behind the net. They're digging in here. Battle here in the corner. They're still digging. They're still battling. Looks like the Whalers might come away with that one. Puck is still loose. Craig is really getting on that puck. Two from each side, both digging on that third. Johnson comes in. That puck is loose. Looks like it will finally be collected by Bowden. By Bowden, Craig pushes a guy over there. It looks like Craig got tripped up by LaRue, his own teammate. And now they're really digging hard in here. This is exactly what the Bombers want. This is just taking more and more time off the clock. And now Ross finally comes away with it. Pass to McDaniel at the blue line. McDaniel to Grace. Grace shoots it in. It's stopped, taken by LaRue. LaRue to Chip. Chip fires it up the boards. McDaniel gets it back. And now he's going to wait. Now he's going to fire it over to Grace. And now Grace going to pass it up to Ross to Anderson now. Anderson trying to come through. That's no good. Taken by Grace now. Grace will take it back into the defensive zone. Partner pass to McDaniel. McDaniel up to Little. Little fires it to Anderson. He dumps it down. Norton Connors intercepted by Reed. Reed to Anderson. Anderson walks it in. Shot just wide. Rebound back to Anderson. Anderson now to Little. Little to Cormier. His shot just wide. Whitmore gets it. He can't keep it in. Little steals that puck now. But it will be taken away finally by Taylor. Or Little now finally gets the puck behind the net. Whitmore back to Little. He walks it in. His pass to Reed. No good. Reed tries to wrap it around. Can't get the shot off. He's got it in the corner. Reed to Anderson. Back to Reed. And Little can't get it in now. Pass is taken out by Whitmore. Bruce down to Taylor. Taylor's got it in the corner. Anderson plays it. Anderson walks into the zone. He shot. Saved by Higgs. Norton Connors will get that rebound. Norton Connors coming out now. Passes it to Taylor. Taylor up to Cormier. Cormier can't keep it in. Cormier walking through the neutral zone in the offensive zone. Cormier comes in. His shot just wide. Hits the top of the mesh. 8:59 remaining here in this third period. And the Whalers got to get something going here. They got to get some possession time with this puck. Down 4 goals with 9 minutes left. It's not looking good for them. Could be looking like they'd be taking their third loss in their third game at Provincials. Now McDaniel gets a puck. He's going to take it back. Passes it up to Swain. Swain passes blocked by McDonald. McDonald gets it back to McDaniel. And here we go. McDaniel still with that puck. Backhand pass to Grace. Grace looks up, passes to McDonald. McDonald coming through, passes over to McIntosh. 2-on-1. McIntosh shot. Blocked by Craig. I thought that puck was out, but it is not. McDonald pass intercepted by Grace. And that will Ross gets it in the offensive zone. Ross fires it back, taken by Mosher. Mosher walking through now. He's got some speed. Backhand pass, tries to find Danton out front. That won't go. It is saved and covered by Mason Gunn. Offensive zone face-off here for the Whalers. 8:10 remaining in the third period. Taken by Mosher. Mosher tries to get it in. That's no good. He's working hard. Mosher takes an awkward tumble into the boards there. Looks like McDougall will now play it behind the net. That's no good. Tanner Danton back on the ice finally. Brett Cormier with it. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty. I saw. Looks like that's going to be unsportsmanlike. Looked like Ross, kind of face washed him there, and obviously that is a no-go. So that's going to be 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct, and the Whalers will get a very important offensive zone face-off here on a very important power play when they need it the most. Taylor loses the draw. Taken by Anderson. He's up. Puts through the legs of Taylor. He can't quite get the angle there, though. Taylor beats him with the stick. Anderson. Back. Cormier. To Matitol. His shot just wide. Anderson gets that back. Anderson fires it up. Can't go. Taken by Craig. Craig's got it behind the net. Craig fans on a pass. Keeps it. Walking through the neutral zone. Craig with it. Comes in the neutral zone. He's still got it on his stick. Passes it over to Sim. Sim to Taylor. Taylor pass to Craig. He walks it in. His shot blocked by Cormier. Little shot block. Taylor to Taylor. His shot gets caught up in traffic, and Little finally dumps that puck out of play. Higgs plays it now to Taylor. Taylor coming up. Coming up, it's intercepted by McDonald. Higgs has it back here. Pass it to Taylor. Taylor up. Taylor backhand passes it in. Taken by Gunn. Gunn to McDaniel. Battling here in the corner. Still digging. McDonald coming through the neutral zone. He walks it in. His shot just wide. McDonald shots, another save. McDonald comes back with it. Craig's got it behind the net. Craig to Taylor. Taylor coming through. Passes up to McDonald. Taken by McDougal now to Grace. To Reed. Up to Taylor. Taylor fires it in. Taken by Grace. Grace to McDaniel. McDaniel to Grace. Grace passes up now. Taken by Taylor. Taylor fires it in. That will be an icing. We are back to 5-on-5. .509 to go in the third, and I think it is safe to say that barring a miracle, the Bombers will be 3-0. Bombers looking good, feeling good. Connor Grace said in an interview with High Button Sports that he feels that they are the best team in the league. Said a couple other words in that interview too. I'm not allowed to say them on air. Taylor comes through the neutral zone. Pass up to McDougal. He can't go. It's Cormier now with it. Cormier up to Reed. Reed dumps it in. Played behind by Norton Connors. Norton Connors up to Cormier now. Cormier to Whitmore. Back to Cormier. Cormier now taken by Mosher. Mosher coming in. Whitmore's got it behind the net. Pass up to Ross. Ross coming through now. His shot just wide. Rebound collected by Danton. Danton pokes it free to Whitmore. Whitmore coming through to Danton, but he will be offside. Tanner Danton. Son of former NHLer Mike Danton, played U13 AA last year where they were the provincial champions along with his teammate Levi Chisholm. Another one of his teammates on that team, Blake Bryan, brother of Steel Subaru forward Max Bryan and High Button Sports commentator James Bryan. Jax Mosher gets a shot just wide. Mosher gets it right back. McDaniel with it now. He's holding it up behind the net. Passes through to Grace. Grace walks through. Passes to Swain. Swain coming through. He gives it to Reed. Frazier, his shot, but rebound. No good. McDaniel to McIntosh. His shot looks like it took another weird bounce, but it will be wide. Kostopoulos with it in the corner now. Kostopoulos to Norton Connors. Norton Connors flips it up, but that will go out of play. So that girl right there is going to get a nice souvenir from her time at the Zasman Sportsplex watching the Nova Scotia U15 Major Provincials. Streamed live on High Button Sports. After this game, make sure you stay tuned because we got Gulls Bandits coming up, a rematch of last year's bronze medal game, which was taken by the Bandits, who will win today. We don't know. Mattisell's got it at the blue line. He walks in, his shot just wide. Rebound collected by the Whalers. It's Taylor. Taylor up to Chip. Chip fires it through. Whitmore with it now. Whitmore to Matitol. Back to Whitmore. Up to McIntosh. He's coming through. McIntosh cycles it back to Matitol. Matitol dumps it in. Saved by Higgs. Taylor. Coming through the neutral zone. Taylor with it. He's in the offensive zone now. Cross crease to Chip. His shot just wide. Rebound taken by Taylor. Taylor through to Chip. He fans on a pass. Shot taken back. Puck is loose here on the boards. Johnson can't keep it. It's Matitol. Matitol fires it out to McIntosh. Big reverse hit by McIntosh. Whalers able to keep it in. Pass down to Sear. Sear still battling for that puck. He beats Whitmore, but he does not beat Matitol as he is leveled again. Now McIntosh with the puck. McIntosh steps in the neutral zone. He shoots it down. Saved by Higgs. Played by Craig now behind the net. Craig up to McDougall. It's stolen by Reed. He comes in. His shot blocked by Craig. Good defense there by Craig. Would have been a nice goal by Reed if he were to finish. He's got it behind the net. Passes a little. The captain. Out to McDaniel at the blue line. McDaniel to Little. McDaniel now has it. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this period. He tries to pass it out to Reed out front. That's no good. Taken by Sear. Sear up to McDougall. To Bruce. Bruce is coming through the neutral zone. Bruce dumps it in. Taken by Matatal. He's got it in the corner. They're still battling. They're still battling. Reed taking it out. Passes up to Anderson. It will be collected by Craig. To Sear. And Ollie Bruce trying to get a change. Is now sent to the box for 2 minutes. For 4 minutes? I thought I saw the ref give a 4 there. It is 4 minutes. So Ollie Bruce will be getting 4 minutes. And with a minute 08 left, that should just about do it. Swain has it now to Frazier. Taken by McDonald. He's going on a rush. They need one here. McDonald coming through. Leaves it for Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos can't keep it now. It's stolen by the Bombers. Frazier coming up. He's coming through. Can't get past Norton Connors. Reed to Matatal. His shot blocked. Rebound taken by Sim. Sim dumps it out. Matatal got it behind the net. Matatal going to hold on to this one. Time is ticking. Less than 10 seconds remaining in the game. Kostopoulos, his slap shot just wide. And that will do it. The Bombers avoid a scary one after 2 close periods, break the game open in the third, and end up taking this game home 5-1. That'll do it from all of us here at High Button Sports. My name is James Bryan. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We've got Gulls Bandits coming up next year for the Nova Scotia U15 Major Provincial.